Yo, what up, my schnauf? How you doing? We're going to be playing Kingdom Rush Origins today. This is the new type of level, the Ascent, on Veteran mode. So just in case you guys were curious, I haven't showed you guys in a little while. This is actually my stars going right now. Kind of a bit of a mix, more than usual, I suppose. I got, obviously lightning and reinforcements, and then a little bit of everything else. Obviously archers and magic a little higher than the barracks and or stone towers. So let's get going. This is going to be actually a little bit tougher than what we're used to, obviously going to a new level. If you know what's going on, it's not that bad, but because, of course, we do know what's going on, we should be able to handle it. So, harassers and scourgers, the same guys that we're used to so far. Now, the main thing you got to realize is that the guys that are coming out of the top right are going to, some of them are going to go through the teleporter and end up down the top left. Some of the guys from the bottom right are going to go through the teleporter and end up in the top left. So yeah, that's like the main way they teleport. Otherwise, they're just going to kind of go the way that they kind of are going to go. So yeah, whatever. Main problem is actually in the back here. You don't have that much defense. You actually have to get some sort of barracks tower, which we're going to put all the way in the back. We're going to get some sort of archer tower, which is going to be a golden archer eventually, of course, so it can reach all the way near where Catha is right now. And then over here as well, kind of a similar thing. We're going to get some sort of barracks right about here. Gonna get an archer tower that can reach, all the way over there, and then we're gonna get a magic tower to make sure nobody gets through over there. And that's kind of it for now. That's kind of it. So let's just get going. Obviously we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Besides that, archers and magic and all that good stuff. You guys know the drill. Let's start upgrading crap. Whatever you can, just second tier it up, third tier it up. It's gonna do damage, and that's all you really need. So we get a really small level wave 1, so just lightning and then go. Obviously it was freaking easy, right? Yeah. Absolutely.
Swords ready.
Absolutely, super duper easy. I think I'm actually going to start upgrading stuff in the back here as well, though. I don't want to go too crazy with all the upgrades in the front, and then have them teleport, and then things just go straight up bad. So check it out. We already got a harasser over here. So don't forget about these guys. These are the sorcerer stones. When activated, they can do random magical effects. They can do ice, they can do damage, or they can do like a tower support thing where they make your towers just a little bit better than what they already are. Pretty helpful. Definitely helpful. It kind of sucks that they're random. I would almost rather, pick or something, even if it takes more time. But you can still make it work for you. So we're going to lightning, and we're going to go some regular sword spiders, which means I would love to start off an artillery over here, but I don't think it's going to work out late game. So we're just going to go a couple archers and a little bit of magic. And that should work out pretty well. It's pretty swell for us. We got boars coming out. What? Yes, son, we got boars coming out already. Pretty ridiculous, right? Absolutely. But it's okay. They're really not that bad, honestly. You can use your random magic things, and we'll get better towers and stuff. I don't even know exactly what it does, but it seemingly upgrades them to make them attack just a little bit more. And I think you can also make it so they don't get, like, stalled or whatever. I don't know. I wouldn't know the correct term for it. So, oh my goodness. These guys are getting pretty down far. Let's get a boar left. I don't know what I should do. Should I just go to the next wave? We've only got scourgers and spiders. Yeah, only scourgers and spiders. I think we can handle that. Since we got mostly arch towers anyways. I know, I didn't go as much magic as I normally do. I know. I should get really high level magic. I might even sell one of these guys and just get magic later on in the game. I haven't decided yet. Actually, this guy's not even, like, stalling people. What's up with that? Yeah, archers done. More guys in the bottom right here. Obviously, Cath is going to be one of those things you're going to have to move around a little bit. So it keeps upgrading my towers, which isn't a terrible thing, but I don't know. Kind of would almost rather to freeze them or something. Just do some extra damage that way. Alright, we got coming out now. We got boars, and scourgers. I'm actually going to try and put Cath up near the front a little bit. We'll deal with the scourgers first. From right here. Let's get them all in the range really quick. And the boars are probably going to go through the teleporters. Oh, yeah, they are. They're going to go up the top right here. This is where it's going to be a little bit difficult, guys. Oh, he didn't actually. He went down the bottom there. A little crazy. A little crazy indeed. But you can stall these guys really easily. Even if they do try and run through, like they just did right at the top right there, you can usually stall them pretty easily. You just got to move your guys back or whatnot. So, yeah, it's like not a huge crazy problem or anything. Wow, I can't believe we got towers upgraded like every single time. Check this bad boy out, man. Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth. I was trying to get it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was really annoying. So we're gonna lightning this bad boy. The cool thing about those lightnings is obviously they affect other random guys as well, so that's extremely helpful. And it's probably about that time to get some more magic upgraded. We had an Avenger already. So look at that. Fancy little Avenger right there. Try and stall him right up in here. Chicka chicka boom boom. Look at that spider trying to sneak on through. But I'm like, no, get out of my house, son. So obviously we're going to have to lightning these Twilight Avengers. Those guys are big jerks for the next few seconds in here. And obviously we don't even have golden archers yet. I should probably get one of those guys up. My barracks are just not doing as what I want them to, though. Obviously. So let's move Catherine near the back. I know she's been fighting in the front for a little while, but it's not going to last forever. So we got her back here. We're going to sleep them up. We're going to go to the next wave. Just get the sleep back right away. So here we go, golden archer time. Check out his range now. You can actually, stall guys and everything, so that's pretty solid. I'll even probably get up to 3rd tier guys. Ooh, snap, we got an evoker coming out. Check out these evokers. I kind of forgot what they do already. They heal and stuff. They have high magic resistance, heal allies, and silences towers. They're as revered as they are feared. Yes. Yes, indeed. The main problem is obviously Twilight Harassers good against archers, and then evokers good against magic, so it's like hard to, you have to get a really good mix in there, or else things are just not going to go your way. Now, I did not go any artillery today, and that's because guys go so many different ways, it's just not worth it, pretty much at all. Luckily, we got golden archers here, so that's going to help us out a bunch. I'm also going to get this guy all the way up to golden archers, so we can reach pretty much everywhere. We can even reach over to the far right side there, if he really wants to. Alright, I know they take forever to kill, especially when you got 3 of them kind of bundled up like that. Still upgrading my towers, freaking ridiculous. So I never even checked out the Razor Boar either. Medium armor, bonus damage when hurt, and burning charge. So obviously you need the magic to attack them. That's why the archers are not quite as amazing versus them. So let's lightning these evokers. Sword spiders and sword spiders. Just crazy amounts of spiders right now. Crazy amounts of spiders. In fact, we might even just be able to move Kath over here. I don't even know if there's going to be random guys coming out any other way. Maybe. Get all of our warriors over here. Might even sleep them. I think there was like 50 spiders altogether. So I mean that is a pretty reasonable chunk of them. Kind of teleporting all over the place. All right, Kath's gonna go in the back now. All right, Kath, get to the back. So I don't know. Should I go for all the way up to Blade Singers already? Seems a little early for that, doesn't it? I think so. So we're gonna get another golden archer. And hopefully we can keep these guys all in the range actually of these golden archers. Perfect. Just plain perfect. That's one thing about a lot of these waves is they start off a little bit on the tough side, but then you get so much money from them that you can just be like, oh, okay, now I have, more than enough killing power. But now we got Avengers and Evokers coming out at the same time, so one guy that you need Magic for, one guy you need Archers for, so that's just a big problem for us. I'm going to go all the way up to an Elven Mage up here just because of that. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I don't know if there's like an easy way to do this. It's just like, you gotta kill them. Especially when they're going to be healing each other. They're all healing right now. So let's try and stun them really quick. Stun them, get all this stuff going on. I don't even want to lightning them. I want to lightning the next big chunk of them. But if I can get them all bundled up together, hey, you gotta go for something, right? Alright. Alright. So yeah, they're kind of easy to stall. Just get Kath up in there, get a couple reinforcements. But the Evokers are so hard to kill. So we got a big chunk of them, 4 of them together. Try and heal that, mofos. We got more Harassers and Evokers and Scourgers and Spiders. Ooh, even an Avenger leaked all the way to the back here. Another Elven Mage. Be able to take him down, obviously. He's not going to be too bad. We've only got one of them dealing over there. Dealing his drugs. And these Scorchers are actually getting pretty far as well. But luckily we got so many Golden Archers. Take him down. Take him down. Down to turn. So I don't usually use Kath all the way up in the front up here, but it's actually been quite effective because I do have 2 nice barracks guys in the back, which is stalling them. Not perfectly, but pretty nice, I'd say. And we're finally taking care of these Evokers now. Now that we got 3 Golden Archers up in here. Check it out, they just heal themselves so much. The 700 health on top of healing themselves, it's tough. It's tough to take them all down. But a perfect Golden Archer over there, Golden Archer here, I know I call them Golden Archers, but they're Golden Longbows, whatever, whatever you want to call them. So we got a big chunk of guys in here, we're going to lightning them, and we're going to go on to the next wave. Avengers, Scourgers, Spiders, and Spiders. It's okay for me. Alright, so it's about that time, we're going to get our Sentinels going. big chunks of damage in here. Since I don't have that many magic towers, you really have to make use of them. You know, use them all the way up, upgrade them all the way. And I know the Sentinels are pretty darn sweet. So honestly, if I even really need to, I'll sell like one of these guys and get some more magic. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's get one of these guys up to magic as well. Golden Archers could work okay, but yeah. Ooh, Evokers and Avengers. Oh my. Let's move them back a little bit, let all of our towers work together. In combination, even get... Oh my goodness. Come on, freeze him. Oh, at least we got a big chunk of damage out of him. It's not like an amazing amount of damage, but it always helps, you know? So there's a few spiders down at the bottom here. I don't want to let those guys sneak on through. Because I know I have one golden archer, but it's really not that many. And let's lightning. And it looks like we're going to go into the next wave here, my friends. Scourgers and harassers. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Alright, let's get another one of these. Another Elven Mage. So this is where you might want to actually start fighting a little bit further back. You know, just move Katha back just a little bit. Let her do her thing. I know it's nice to like stall them up in front there, then all your towers aren't working. So you want all of your towers to be attacking, obviously. So we're going to let them go all the way back here, and obviously, the rest of my money's going to go towards Elven Mages, probably. Hopefully that'll help you guys out a little bit. Even with all these Scourgers, oh my god, 6 Scourgers all at the same time. Gonna be trying to stop me from healing. So I hope that's the end of the wave. Nope, nope, there's some more harassers. Luckily they're fast, we can just kind of get them all bundled up again. Whee! I'm surprised we still have not gotten any freezes yet, when I feel like freezes are normally like the thing that happens the most. So wow, a lot of harassers there. Let's put them all to sleep, bundle them all up. Get ready for this bundle attack. Oh my girl, there's like 15 of them all in the same spot. Check out that money increase. Straight up crazy. So we got spiders and scourgers, and spiders and scourgers. Okay, so that means we're going to be straight up awesome against these bad boys. We're just going to make them all do more damage. There's not that many strong guys that come out on this level, so it's not as helpful as it normally is, but not bad. Not bad. We'll even get one of these over here as well, a Hunter's Mark. Just in case one random guy sneaks through. That means all it's really doing here is making all the towers that are already there do more damage. You know, so obviously that's pretty awesome, right? Next thing we probably want to do is make sure nobody sneaks on through. What's the best way to make sure nobody sneaks on through is to get your barracks upgraded. These guys we can get all the way up to 3rd tier, and then obviously these guys will get up to the 4th tier, this barracks, which I can't click on yet. There it is. Blade Singers, though. I usually love the Blade Singers a little bit more than the Tree guys, usually because there's 3 Blade Singers and there's only 2 trees. I know the upgrades for the Tree guys are usually cooler, but having extra guys like that, always helpful. So a few baby spiders, that's all we got coming out. Oh man, this is going to be easy as cake. Just a few baby spiders. Razor boars, razor boars, razor boars. Only 3 of them? Really? Is that all we have to deal with? The only real problem that we can foresee with this is the fact that we don't have that much magic times. Let's put one of these guys to sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on! One little spider sneaking through. I had to lightning him. Lame-tastic. It's okay. It's not the end of the world or anything, but I would much prefer not to do that. So actually, I thought it was only 3 razor boars altogether, but I've already seen 4, right? More than I thought, of course. Yeah, there's a lot more than I thought. What? It's kind of lame. I mean, we do have a bunch of chunks of damage here, so I mean, it's not terrible by any means, but I was expecting something a little bit different. So now we got to the last level here. Avengers Evokers, a bunch of crap. Ooh, and a Twilight Golem as well. And Avengers and Evokers. So yeah, obviously those guys are the big mixture problem guys. You obviously have to go with a lot of magic and a lot of archers at the same time, which is just straight up hard to do. So honestly, kind of splitting the guys up a little bit would be a little bit better. Don't let these healer guys heal them all up at the same time. So far, so easy. But this one, is this tower confused? I don't even know what that does. I think that's the evoker, like, putting something on them so they can't do it, so they can't attack, or what. But they still do attack while they're doing that, so I don't know what the deal is. And more evokers and stuff down at the bottom here, so I suppose another Elven Mage might be in time to go? Yeah, we'll do another Elven Mage. I don't exactly know where to put Katha, though. I'll be honest. They're all going through that teleporter in the bottom, which is a little bit terrible. We don't really want that to happen. Maybe we can get them all down here. Sleepify them. And since there's so many of them in the exact same spot, we just gotta lightning them. There's not that many guys coming out. I know there's going to be a golem coming out, but he shouldn't be that big of a deal. Honestly, you're going to start getting a lot of those guys coming out later in the game. a lot of them in the later maps. Not this map, but later maps. You'll see it. He's honestly pretty easy to take down. He can stall him. You can stall him really easy. So yeah, that's all you really need to do is stall him. And the more you kill him, the less speed he has. So he gets slower as that happens. So it's really easy to take him down. I guess, you know, the archers are kind of bad against him, so you really do need to use the elven mages, but when you got elven mages with all these sentinels, it's just game, set, match. And check him out really quick. Twilight Golem, very tough area damage, and slows down when damaged. So yeah, he's pretty decent when you got 4 of them at the same time, but one of them ain't got nothing on us. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully this helped you out just a little bit. If it did, throw a like in the bottom there. Appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't, and have a super duper delicious day.